Trace Monk here. So, here in this last week or so, I've kind of picked back up World of Warcraft just a little bit. Playing some Warlords, got to level 100 over the last week or so, and I figured I'd stream some dailies. Yeah, you can see music is scrolling down across there. I hope that's the right music. Let me check here. No, I don't want to update the OS on my phone. Why are you not? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh. So, I don't know if anybody's going to bother to watch, but we'll see. As it is right now, I picked for my daily assault the Soccerthar's Rise in Shadow Moon, and let's go ahead and fly out that way. It's not that far from here, but it's a pain in the butt to climb up all that way to get to it. I find that I really am enjoying the whole garrison thing so far. It's kind of a nifty way to keep you coming back. It's better than dailies, at least. Better than the normal batch of dailies. But I figure, hey, I'll come on, I'll stream this. I'll stream some fishing. That's the most exciting thing you can do in WoW, isn't it? Fish. Oh. So, we are just 4 days away or so from Thanksgiving here in the States. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing some family. Yeah. I must say, game is looking really pretty. I like the updated character models a lot. Really handy notes. There's like there's a elite that's supposed to spawn right here. Weird. I kind of don't believe it. Got this add-on called Handy Notes that leaves notes about where elites and stuff spawn. So, playing a paladin. Spec is Retribution right now. Do Retribution and Protection. So for right now, since I'm doing this daily and I'm not super worried about my own safety here, I picked this one because I actually managed to do pretty decently in this place when I came up here on just the quest that introduces you to the area shortly after I hit 100. So I haven't gotten around to transmogging anything just yet. In the past, I've done more with regards to transmog, but I kind of have done I don't know, I guess you might call it the boring paladin thing to do, which is, you know, I have the judgment and the judgment recolor, and I use those. Right now I level 614, so I really I'm like one upgrade away from being able to queue for Molten Core. Yay, Apexis Crystal. So I saw that they had nerfed the pit because people were just grouping up and running it constantly because it gave Apexis shards. It gave Apexis crystals. Hopefully my connection doesn't go wonky on me tonight. It's been kind of weird lately. Yeah, I don't know where you're planning on trying to go, Mr. Torin, but yeah. Well, that one's getting beat up. I guess this is going to be a slightly more trafficked area right now. Is he, can I inspect him? Yes, I can. No, that's the Shield of Mockery transmog to the Bulwark of Azeroth. Okay. Wow, he's using a 569 shield. He didn't have a whole lot of upgrades yet, does he? Well, let's not take that then. That's taken. All right. This seems like it would be a really fun place to go fishing. Having to deal with constant level 100 mob spawns. I mean, eventually it won't be that bad. I mean, it's not that bad now. It was pretty bad when I tried to do Shatrith, the Shatrith rise at that basically eye level 600 right after, actually less than that, right after having dinged. We have a Vindicator's Cache. Andy Notes is telling me that there's, oh, right there under the water, one of these treasures. It's actually, I think it's the only one that's up here. The rest is all like rares and stuff. Vindicator's Armor Polish Kit. It is a toy and it makes you feel pretty. That do. Gem Dust. Multi-strike chance increased by 20% for 1 minute. I doubt I can pull just one of them, and two of them might be trouble for me right now. Oh, you come here. It's kind of disappointing to me that the disguises that you make when you're first up here, like, don't actually work as disguises once you've completed the quest chain. Yes, I do still click for some of my abilities. It tends to be the ones that I have a harder time reaching with fingers on the keyboard, especially since I don't actually tend to like, I don't tend to like binding too many of the letter keys. Is it gonna go pull that guy? Well, it doesn't seem to have gone and pulled him. Not really super sure how well I'd fare against. Come on, get back over here. Oh, nope. I guess that bear grabbed that one first. Anything I can use? Okay. Oh. So, doubt anyone specifically knows this on this channel, but so I kind of run as one of my other hobbies, and that kind of started like a year or two ago. We're gonna go ahead and burst this couple of dudes down. And I've kind of been taking it easy the last few weeks, because after kind of running a 10k and a 5k in pretty close succession, I'd gotten the feeling that I was courting injury. So I've kind of just now been ramping that up a bit. And I kind of wish it would get rid of the extra highlight on the name once once you've gone and destroyed, or once they've been tagged. Is that another? Yeah, that's a paladin. I was gonna say, she's totally mine there. Alright, we are at 43% there. Let's get a little higher. What's that buff? 101% of maximum health every 3 seconds. Oh, okay. So that gem dust thing was actually from the gems I kicked. Okay. No, I totally get that. Anything like that in this little thing over here? No? Well, we'll just kill these workers anyway. It would be kind of nice if it gave you more benefit to using those than just the buffs. Oh. $48. Yeah, I gotta say, when I'm doing the protection gig, when I'm tanking, I'm actually kind of almost loathing that they are that one of the Draenor perks is making Avenger's Shield bounce to an extra target, so it does 4 instead of 3. 3 was kind of a really good place for most of the trash pack sizes in dungeons, because they would get because they would have, 4 guys there. I could repentance one of them and on the end and aim my shield at the other end and generally do all right there. Kill an eyeball, kill an eyeball. Alright. Yeah, we got a pack of gems here. See, I don't think this changes things at all. It's 61% disrupted right now. I kind of like all the extra things that you can do, like in the Everbloom, to gain percentage in the assaults. Throwing rocks at the little birds, burning trees down with the flamethrower. But, turns out that, yeah, just not that kind of stuff here. Oh, dang it, they got credit for my portal. Because I thought, hey, I'll run past it. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that at all. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to mind Flamey. Aww, went into evade mode. Well, we'll just grab this one instead. Yeah, I should probably be up here grinding Council of Exarchs rep, but yeah, I don't see much point in that. I got the thing I really wanted, which was the Cleric Maloof contract. Ooh, Primal Spirit. Yay. That makes like 65 of those, which is good, because I've got this ring here, but I'm planning on upgrading this choker here. Oh. Alright. Oh, let's see here. And just go, 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 go. Ooh, more primal spirit. Destroy it. There we go. Alright. Oh, need to heal myself. I'm getting attacked by another mob. Okay, not so bad there. 85%. Let's go kick some stuff. Love how apparently we get gem dust on us from kicking that, like, down the hill. Actually an achievement for getting, I guess there are like 5 of these buffs up here. Actually an achievement for getting all 5 of them on you at the same time. And my wife is trying to distract me again. Well, not again for tonight, but, you know, again in general. It's a constant process, she says. A constant process. Oh, finding things to kill. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. I know I'm definitely limiting myself by sticking to the roads here, but my wife's working on some garland decorations for the house, and she just said it looks like she murdered a tree in our living room. I have a feeling that's just from, like, you know, little needles on the fake garlands that are hanging everywhere. Oh. Once I get that neck, though, from my jewel crafting, which should be relatively soon, I'm going to have to pull some interesting tricks to make sure I get my cooldowns in on over the holiday. Alright, you know what? We're going to take on you, big dude. No, you don't get to shadow implode. Can I stun you? Yes, I can stun you. That's good. Ah. Okay. Oh, I hate having to use those potions, but see, I pick up these the potions you can get off the like Smuggler's Run vendor in Spires are really good, at least at, you know, what is this telling me? Oh, timber. Timber! I need lumber. I need to fill up work orders on my garrison for that. Need to make sure I have enough for the next several days. We are at 96% complete here. You're fighting... Oh, you're actually fighting like mobs right now. So maybe we can just butt in here. Take advantage of that. That's 99. I just need to find somebody else to kill. You are currently evading back to your spawn point, which is probably over there. Timber. And the one thing I'm questioning right now is whether this character still needs to be a jewel crafter, or not jewel crafter, alchemist, because alchemy is really not quite all it used to be. Go ahead and hearth back to my garrison for a minute. Turn this in, check up on follower missions. Most of my followers right now are on some really long away missions, but yeah, so I've got a level 3 garrison. And I'm honestly running just a little bitty bit low on supplies right now. The hills of Talbot passed. Yeah, that's not worth running because it would take like too many people I actually want to use for stuff. Ooh, yes. I mean, really this should be a high priority to get 100% chance on, but you know, send her on that. I just picked her up today from the inn, and hopefully I'll be able to take that one tonight, but maybe I won't. Really like the add-ons that have come out in the very recent past here for the garrison missions. Master plan, hold on here. It's Garrison Mission Manager and Master Plan. Yeah, I know, not a whole lot of resources there right now, cause not like I let that thing refresh a whole lot while I'm actually on. Interesting thing to note is that apparently when you upgrade your garrison a tier, your mine and herb garden refresh. I found that out the other day. Jawless Skulkers is Gorgrund. Let's see. Yesterday it was also Gorgrund, but I went over here to Skysea Point. So you know what? I'm gonna go over to, I guess, Wild Wash over here and see if I can't use that as a good fishing spot.
Light bless you.
I mean, this place is really pretty. Kind of shows what this was all like before we went and ruined it all. Well, I say we. Back before everything else, Deathwing, things like that, ruined it. Because I want to say it was a plot by Deathwing that resulted in Draenor becoming the mess that it is as Outland. But I'm not really sure. Yeah, I figure this this little bit here, going fishing, will probably take me about 10 minutes. That's what it's taken me just about every other time. I'm not gonna bother to go hunting for jawless skulker pools. I mean, that would probably be more ideal overall, but you know, I kind of like the ability to use bait these days and what it can actually do for you. My fishing is nowhere near max, which is kind of why I'm doing this. Helps me skill it up just a bit. Oh yeah, I should open that salvage. Yeah, I'll hit that back up when I pop back to my garrison after I'm done fishing. Might go ahead and run the daily normal quest from my inn. I'm still kind of, I have the eye level and the proving grounds to do normal and heroic on both my specs, but I don't know. Okay, this might not work out that well because I do need a, you know, place to stand. I guess I can probably handle that fairly well there. Yep. The joys of being a paladin. Bam! I just hit the ground here and I don't care what's around. Ooh, what are you? You're a vicious sea serpent. Oh. There's a rare here. Sildros. I have never heard of you, Sildros. Let us kill you first. Hi, come here. Apparently, you're gonna bring a buddy with you, or your buddy's just gonna tag along or something. Killing these low-level rares really isn't hard, but oh yay, I got an epic upgrade for a slot that I don't want to wear that anyway, but got some garrison resources and some scaly skin. Oh, come on. Water Strider Hop. There we go. Oh, look, there was even a nice little path down here, I think. Oh, we're gonna go, can we, like... No, we can't climb up the side of this thing. It'd be kind of nice to, like, fish from on top of it. Okay, so... fishing gear on. And I think I have a good lure. A better lure than my hat has, at least. Not the sea scorpion bait. We're going to go ahead and use the worm supreme because my fishing skill is so low right now. Worm supreme and the jawless skulker bait and fish away. Go ahead and open this back up. Right now my retribution and protection sets are really similar, and that's mostly because it's not like I have anything else to fill the spots. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I may get in on my legendary quest heroics. Screw dailies if that's the case. All right. Pally Paradise, huh? Probably should have grabbed that. So Death Knight, Paladin. Paladin, oh yeah, we got three paladins in this party. Well, all right. So it looks like we'll just be queuing up for a healer, really. Nope. Somebody's in Storm Shield, so they can't queue right now. Kind of sucks. I just used up like my bait and stuff, but I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. Oh, yep, that had already popped there. I like that average time in queue for this kind of group composition, 13 seconds. So Dungeon Journal, Blood Maw Slag Mines. Wait, was it Blood? No, Grimrail Depot. Okay, I've done this before. Well, not on Heroic, but I've done this before. Okay, need to switch to Blessing of Might then. For now, at least. Ow. Stunned. Yeah, thanks for running him right into me there, tank. Oh, just got blowed up. Enchanted with the mark of the shattered hand, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is actually my first heroic of this expansion. And I just had a mission complete, but can't deal with that right now. Oh, really? Oh.
Where do you want this box?
Over there. Why do you keep asking? You always move the boxes from here to there.
I don't know if there's some way to avoid those stuns or not. Let's go ahead and give myself a little top up there. Okay.
got this, boss.
Got one!
Beware.
So,
Beware.
Are you big oaf? Quit breaking my thing!
okay, it's possible that our tank doesn't know.
That was my entire collection of Hearthstone cards!
Not your entire collection of Hearthstone cards.
Got one!
Okay, we just died terribly.
Beware.
Right in the face!
Is there anything I need to know about this that I don't know already? Avoid being hit by Mad Dash, yeah, because it's pretty much an insta kill if it happens. Oh, I don't think it's doing as bad as you thought it would, Grudge. Okay, guess we're not gonna do this. He's like in all PvP gear. Or very nearly all PvP gear. Alright, well that was a partial failure, partly due to I think the tank not quite realizing what to do there. But we'll live with that. I have mail from the postmaster. Apparently I forgot to pick something up. I wonder what I forgot. Let's go back to the garrison for a minute. Oh, it was a miss. Darn. No, not gonna do that one right now. I think this is actually... I think this thing is actually supposed to be sorting them by like a combination of mission success and, you know, how much I can actually earn from it. So I guess there's nothing to send anybody on right now. In about 45 minutes I'll have some other stuff to do. Oh, I missed an Iron Horde scrap and 32 silver and 71 copper. Oh man, I missed out big time. Just gonna leave you guys work orders alone right now. Because apparently, at least for now, and possibly until they hotfix it, the work order doubling thing has a lot to do with oh yeah, has a lot to do with the worker being there when you pick up the order. So now I'm just like not even gonna bother with that. I guess let's fly back up to Gorgrond. I wasn't having any luck with the jawless skulkers though out there. I'm gonna go back out to Sky Sea Point. It's weird having this facial hair. Feel kind of awkward every time somebody says that for No Shave November. It's like, yes, it kind of is. But not really that big a deal to me. It's mostly an excuse to get extra lazy, at least past the first week and a half, once it mostly stops itching. Before then, it's a whole lot about just, yeah, I just don't want to shave it. It's tempting because of the running outside in the winter and everything to possibly just leave this on, you know, through the winter. Maybe keep my face warm a little better. I don't know. I don't know how that would actually work out for me. Because I've definitely heard of some people having, you know, their basically freezing stuff on their face more. Whoa, hey now. You are not supposed to be making noise. I guarantee that there are a lot of people that made a lot of progress they wouldn't have made otherwise because of the pit. At some point. Because the amount of Apex's crystals that you could get in there was nuts. The first day it popped up as a daily for me, I went ahead and spent some extra time there to get up to the point where once I turned the daily in, that I would get, that I would be able to do the 4,986 crystals for the legendary ring quest. I still need to do the heroic dungeons. That was actually an attempt to do one of them there, but evidently guild members kind of bailed on it there after just a little bit. Coming out here to the wide ocean. Wide world of stuff that we don't intend to blow up. Instead, we just intend to, you know, fish it. Fish it good. Oh, I hope that doesn't get that part, like, silenced on Twitch. It would be kind of hilarious if it did to me. Just a little bit. Okay, looks like we're just gonna have to bail like we did before. Oh, just bubble. Bubble. Anything near here that's actually interesting? Nope. Okay. Fishing gear. Don't have any of the really great lures anymore, so we'll use a sharpened fish hook. And fish. Yeah, selling stuff. Selling stuff good. That's very good. I just sold about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sold about 40 Draenic strength potions. So, you know, the alchemy's it's doing alright. I suppose that's one reason to keep it. It is actually making me some money. It's not making me a lot of money. It's making me some. I need to add making some of the non-Talidite based gems, which is all but one of them, into my TSM so that I can make them when it is profitable to do so. This almost sounds a bit like a little bit of something you might hear in a Mario game. More crescent saberfish. I don't need crescent saberfish. I need jawless skulkers. Come on. I need to check my bank when I get back. Well, when I go to Storm Shield next, to verify that that I don't have any stuff sitting around that could be used better. I'm currently at neither of those surfaces are good for looking at my text box right now. My fishing skill is only 461. Plus 135 right now. 30 from my pole, 5 from my hat, and 100 from my lure. Well, one advantage to having a bunch of crescent saberfish is that, you know, I'll have to buy less oil. Fragrant pheromone fish. Coat a friend with fish pheromones. I think you're actually forced to use that on like somebody else. Oh no, no, I can totally use it on myself. Or no, maybe I can't. Yeah. You like have to have it for a buddy. That's kind of yeah, you refuse to use it on yourself. That's kind of funny that it has like a duration of 1 minute. It's like, not only is this so stinky you refuse to use it on yourself, it's also stinky enough that you're gonna throw it back in the water if you don't have anyone else to use it on after just a minute. Wow, this is just bad tonight. We didn't have to wait anything like this the other day. And I'm keeping this open so that once we get some fish, we'll know when we can use them. Dang it. There we go. Oh, Worm Supreme. And yeah, we can totally use the crescent saberfish right now. I suppose I'm taking the hard way out of this Um, I could just find out what ungutted jawless skulkers are going for on the auction house. Auction DB. You know what? Let me reload my UI here because I've got the TSM app running to update my auction database. Every hour or two it should update with current prices. And we can actually just see what it'll cost. Okay. Jawless Skulker. Probably about 140 gold if I wanted to just buy it, assuming that there are enough on the market. We'll stay out here a little bit longer. Just see how this is doing. Shiny bauble. I'm gonna like sell you because you're pretty much worthless compared to all the other things that I can find out here. Sea scorpions galore. This is Gorgrund, right? Yes, it is Gorgrund. I mean, it's pretty obvious from the look of the place that it's Gorgrund, but that doesn't make this any better. Kind of annoying that they made one out of all the gems, that there's one that you have to use your daily cooldowns to make. It's kind of weird too. It's annoying and it's weird. All the others take like ore and herb. They all take stuff you can get from your garrison or stuff that should be reasonably cheap on the auction house if you're, you know, or if you run out from your garrison. I'm kind of surprised that I guess you can make Dark Moon cards from the garrison building, from the inscription one. That seems like something that they shouldn't have done. I don't know. A lot of this expansion's profession stuff seems geared toward we're going to make it where only if you're really lazy and have more money than sense that you can just buy your way ahead. Because it's really not that difficult to get a whole lot of the craftable stuff without having full access to a profession. There we go. More. This is probably the one and only time that I wish flying worked on Draenor. Most of the rest of the time, it's actually kind of cool just having to ride around, but having to find fishing pools without just open availability. Out just having open availability to like everything. Let's just run around here for a minute. Make sure there aren't any easy access jawless skulker pools. Are you? Nope, sea scorpion. Good old McCrackens. I can't remember what those are actually called now. But I remember them from many a shore in WoW. And that one Burning Crusade dungeon. Oh, here's Sea Scorpions 2. No. Alright, we're gonna go to Storm Shield. See what we've got in the bank, see what we can buy. Find it funny that this is like the one profession that you can just buy your way through a daily for. Everything else is like you must craft the item and then turn it in. I kind of made myself like one day behind in terms of my first little jewel crafting ring because I screwed up and did a jewel crafting daily from the guy I had in my gym boutique, and yeah, it cost me 10 talidite, which was enough to set me back pretty much a whole day.
What's on your mind?
It's on my mind. I wish that Addy Bags would learn to, you know, make this not take up the whole dang thing here. Jawless Skulker. Lined Lake Sturgeon. You know what? Get you guys. Small Crescent Saberfish. Lined Lake Sturgeon. Yeah. I need to grab you and you. Cause, well, I should just waited, cause, oh no, those are small fish, then 20 of those. Before it does anything with those, but we will grab the Jawless Skulkers and that and that. And seriously, I have no use whatsoever for true iron ore. I mean, I guess there is some stuff that uses it, but nowhere near enough for how much comes out of my mine. I need to try to sell some of it. So I probably need about 14 Jawless Skulkers right now. And that's because I'm feeling extra special lazy today. Nope, I need that. That one. That's about 10. And then there's 15. We'll just go ahead and do that. That should be 2 guttings, which is hopefully enough. It generally is. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's check up on my auctions right now anyway. Run a cancel scan. See if there's anything that I need to cancel. Oop, yep, been undercut on the agility potions and the water walking elixirs.
May the mist
Before I run off, let's see, do I need to restock? Oh yeah, that's right, I hadn't completed the batch of agility potions I was gonna be making. Let's see, well, we have some Talbot meat posted, which is good. Not a whole lot, but it seems a lot like a lot of the meats in this expansion are a lot harder to get a hold of than they used to be. Then again, they didn't used to be used in alchemy recipes either. So, yeah, I don't quite have as much raw Talbot meat as it wants to restock my agility potions, but I have enough. One of the reasons I haven't put much emphasis on actually making the gems for jewel crafting is they don't give me skill. And I honestly haven't found a piece of socketed gear lately. I mean, not even the dungeon gear I've come across has had sockets in it, which seemed weird. I guess at least heroic or maybe raid gear should have some, but I don't know. So we just made ourselves a nice batch of agility potions. Now we're gonna go post them.
tell me of your travels.
Okay.
There is no hurry.
We have here, we got 20 minutes till the next couple of missions. What? I've been talking to just myself so far. Nobody's in the chat. Oh. Oh. Well, folks, I'm going to take a quick break here and take a look at this garland my wife has worked on. I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Why is it not loading? I would have expected it to be done loading by now. That's a little weird. It's reporting 66 frames a second for me, but that's 66 frames a second of this, not anything else. Do I have? No, I don't. Let's look at the task manager if it'll open up for me. World of Warcraft is currently taking 1.5 gigabytes of memory, but no CPU and no disk usage. That's annoying. That's silly. That's kind of stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill it here. Okay. Right, let's bring this back up. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do next, since I kind of cheated my way through that little daily. I'm kind of a little tired right now. I need to get more sleep. Connecting. Success, connected. Okay, there we go. Kind of annoying that they're setting this whole thing up to have maintenance tomorrow morning. I tend to get on in the mornings before I go to work. To set this stuff out. I'm gonna log into my druid here, who I actually boosted to 90 with my upgrade boost, my expansion boost yesterday. Got her to the point that she's got a garrison, and probably kind of need to assign some followers to do some things right now. Kind of interested in knowing how many followers you can actually get from missions, because so far she's got up to 3. Well, she'll have up to 3 after she gets this contract on this one here.
Hail, traveler.
I wish it was obvious what this loading here actually was. So, we got our XP. And yeah, that was a 100% chance of success at getting another follower. Legion Chili. Huh? Interesting. It's one follower mission that doesn't have any? That's weird. It burns. So right now we can get a 93% chance on this gleaming ring, which seems like a pretty good deal to me. Go ahead and do that, and I'll probably check on it before I check out for the night. Go over here and open up her cache. Already gone around the camp and picked up like the easy to get to caches of resources. I think she's actually doing better on immediate resources than my main is. Yeah. Log out of her though, because that's about all we're going to do there. Now I'm going to stop recording for a minute. And and we're going to do a small retrospective. Well, hopefully, assuming everything loads right. Oh, a character with that name already exists. Yes, I know a character with that name already exists. It's my character, and she's logged into the world because you were refusing to load. You were refusing to load her garrison. Okay. Maybe we need to play around with Ori just a little bit before we can do this. Kind of annoying. Just a little bit. World server is down. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. Character with that name already exists. Go ahead and, as much as they are a hive of scum and villainy, check to see if there's anything. Okay. Or you can get in. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out towards Imbari village with Ori. Need to actually, I need to get her the glyph that makes Moonkin just be, you know, a better, to just look like her elf form. It's been a long time since I have played a druid, although it was my first raiding main. First character I ever played was a hunter, but the first one I ever raided with was totally a druid. Resto druid back in vanilla. That's actually kind of what I want to do coming up here is
Yerl, have you come back from the dead?
It will take more than some orcs to defeat me.
is to kind of go on a retrospective of what is this? Okay, we got a rare down here. Agi intellect mail gloves. Okay, so not useful gear.
I will wait for you here.
I take it that, yeah, he's right there. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm bad at druid right now. Never been great at balance, but you know, I'm apparently really bad at this. Spent too long with I don't know if my scrobbler's working right now. Oh, come on. That is not what I'm currently listening to. This is actually Colossus by Zircon from his album Identity Sequence, which is a really awesome track if you can't tell from the complete awesomeness that is coming through your speakers right now. You know what, I might just do this call to arms, because I haven't actually ever done that here yet. There we go. Well, he's now dead. Not that that did us a whole lot of good, because we suck. This is really annoying. I should be getting scrobbles correctly on what music is playing. But no. No, we're not going after Kurat. We're staying clear of those stalkers as best we can.
Surprise my sister Samara. I never thought I would see her again.
That's really awesome, Irel. Urel. Not sure where that stampeding roar came from. Go grab a bit on this.
Impressive. It is time to take a stand.
I like scale vest, so more mail. More mail I can't use. Yay. And we're actually going to go down here and get another follower because we can. Okay. That was nice and quick.
Greetings.
Get
No
Ramu here. That's a sword we can't use. Yay for continuing to get items we cannot use. You. Oh, that shows up because we've got like a hunter or something that was here. Hmm.
After the Iron Horde took you, I feared the worst. Light granted me strength when I needed
Have
it
you any
most.
news?
It is good to be home.
Melanora Aka.
Alright, pick up quests over here.
Belayadoros, please be careful.
Come, speak with me.
And, you know what? I'm actually going to go see if we can't get into our garrison. Well, I should say, see if we can't log in to Ermintrude right now. Okay. Plus, we've got a whole new follower. Yeah, you go right ahead there, man. Come on. Don't tell me a character with this name already exists. Okay. Alright, I was worried about not being able to log into her at all. We got 1 minute before a couple of things complete. And looks like we have some minimal number of number of things ready to go in our little garrison cache there. I didn't pick up enough of any sort of fragments to build something today, did I? Nope, did not. Kind of nice that your mind gives you a few of those. Oh, I never turned in the freaking fishing daily. I spent money to complete that, and I never turned anything in. Let's go do that. Because that would be completely foolish of me, especially if it rolled over to tomorrow. And I wound up turning it in then and not being able to do a day's daily. Gone with the wind. Blizzard and their puns. Yes, indeedy. Ogre kill. These little fishing supply packs are kind of crap. Although, Abyssal Gulper stuff. Cool. Okay, I think I killed my Scroppler thing a minute ago. If I reopen it, will it get a read on the on iTunes again? Yes, I need you to realize that iTunes is open so that you can start, you know, correcting yourself. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now everything should be right with the world. Yes, it is showing you what is currently playing now. like I say down below in my Twitch page. I play music from Zircon, Lifeformed, and Nervous Test Pilot. You can find links below to their sites to just see how completely and totally awesome they are. Okay. Flora and fauna. Yeah, she needs to be the one to do that. It'll take her 15 minutes because it's a short one. Yeah, I love the percent chances on these. We're just going to leave everybody else alone until Maloof and Ziriak are back from elemental territory, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm going to pause the recording here for a minute, and then we're going to start our 10th anniversary WoW retrospective. Thank you very much. Okay, that... Wow. Okay. Ah. There we go.